A 20th anniversary is a major milestone for a brand to achieve, and Durban's Eastern Bridal Fair had a lot to celebrate when it marked the completion of its second decade this year. All the classic elements were there, as well as an abundance of fresh wedding-related ideas, so let's take a look around.
Presented at a beachfront venue for the first time since its inception, this anniversary edition of the Eastern Bridal Fair and Lifestyle Expo offered everything that has made the event so popular and successful. While the spectacular fashion extravaganza once again formed the centerpiece, visitors who weren't necessarily planning a wedding could also enjoy the experience. This wide-ranging appeal was highlighted by a Kendra member with a long association with the fair, Mr. Sudhir Pragji.
This has become a social event with food and entertainment, plus service providers, good garments. They don't have to go to India to buy the latest fashion. It's here on your door. So what has happened is it's evolved into a must-see annual event for the past 20 years.
These are like designer wear sets, specially made with hand. So these sets like basically presentable in Eastern and Western dresses.
This is our 4th year at the Eastern Bridal Fair. With Eastern stuff, trends are always changing. We've got the big kaliras, brides put them onto the bangles. Like every year, there's always something new to offer, and so I'm sure people are going to be really happy this year.
We are here for everybody, and our trend is mainly to keep everybody dressed in the cultural garments.
I think silks are very popular this year. A lot of florals are going. Normally you get people looking for a lot of bling, a lot of like work on it. Now people are coming for more subtle looking colors.
Fabrics and fashion remained a mainstay, but the fair also featured more recent entries on the market.
We started off last year with just event stationery. Everything is handcrafted. We've also now branched out into home decor, which is also very culture inspired.
We're inspired by travel, craftsmanship, heritage and beautiful brands and colors. General piece of advice, don't be afraid to challenge the norm. Don't look at previous weddings as a benchmark. Think about what you want and create a party or a festival that symbolizes you.
Visitors continued to fill the venue well into the evening, with many eagerly awaiting the fashion extravaganza. This dance-driven showcase of nuptial style was presented 4 times each on Friday and Saturday, with a further 3 shows on Sunday, with a fashionista in almost every seat in the house.
We come all the way from India just to choreograph Eastern Bridal Fair. It was the 20th year, so it was a big responsibility. We had to make sure that it's grander than the previous years.
This was no small challenge considering the high standard achieved by the dancers of the Nateshwar Dance Academy to date.
Every production has been unique, and this year it's been a whole different journey for us as dancers. And the company has been fortunate to experience different folk dances, classical, contemporary. So the whole production's been very interesting to work with.
The dancers have really given their best. The core group is Nateshwar Dance Company. I needed high energy dancing, and having worked with them over the years, it was easier to get the creative vision across to them.